It feels like a very cold Saturday morning. It was absolutely scheduled to absolutely chuck it down, but instead, it's actually not. So, we're at Wokingham Station, waiting for our train. Oh, this day is gonna get very cold. It's just the train. It's just the train. Alrighty, so I'm doing the passenger numbers on this train because it's pretty much the only chance to do it. We're approaching Guildford Station. Now I wanted to read out the passenger numbers and also some facts about the actual about Betchworth Station. So the passenger numbers for a year is 13,974. Divide that by 365, so passengers a day, that is 38.2 passengers a day. So that overall makes it quite it's not a main use station because the trains are every 2 hours over there, but it is still quite good. A few facts about the station. The station was opened in 1849 as the Reading, Guildford and Reigate Railway, but that was quickly changed to the Great Western Railway, which we're currently on. Another fact is that this Betchworth Station is actually Betchworth Station is actually mainly used for its connection between Betchworth Quarry Railways and for the Betchworth Quarry Rails. I've actually never been there before, so I don't really know what it's about. So this is what the timetable is. So if you're going towards Redhill, so I'm on a Redhill train now, we are actually going to Redhill. We've got to wait for a train back to Betchworth, so we'll see that in a minute. So timetable towards Redhill, Monday to Friday. This is a really bumpy train. Monday to Friday towards Redhill, which is the way that we're going, is whoa, what station's that? I can't see. Wanborough, thank you. So Monday to Friday gets 13 trains. This is a really bumpy train. Monday to Friday gets 13 trains. Saturday gets 12 trains, and Sunday it gets 7 trains. So not a bad timetable. Towards Reading, which is going that way, Monday to Friday 16 trains, Saturday 11 trains, and Sunday 9 trains. So overall, Betchworth actually does get a reasonable timetable and trains. So we're going to be getting Redhill in a minute. You'll see that in just a minute. So we're approaching Redhill, and you'll see that in a minute. Alrighty, and we have arrived at Redhill. Ooh, platform 0, okay. So, arrived at Redhill now, so we'll be getting off here, I imagine. Yep, we are. This train terminates. Okay, what side are we going on to? Okay, we're going on to this side, so platform 0. So London Victoria, so here we go. Yeah, it is platform 0. God, this train's stopped far from the end of the platform. And we arrived, right. Need to get on Betchworth train in a minute. See you in a minute. And all of a sudden, it's turned, you probably can't see, but it has turned sunny. And we are approaching Betchworth Station. And we are stopping, so one train every 2 hours, and there is the level crossing, so we're here. Whoa, Betchworth Station, right, let's do it. Next train is not until 2 hours, so we've got a plan to get back. There's one other passenger. Yeah. Right, here we are, Betchworth. Wow. Something I love about stations, the onward travel information. That has got to be the most deserted one ever. Okay, so we're at Betchworth, as you can tell, level crossing just over there. First initial thoughts of the station are actually quite noisy. There is a main road by there, but that realistically can't be helped. We have got a timetable. I would like to check. So on a Monday to Friday towards Reading, so it gets 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, so it gets about 16 trains, something like that. That's good. You always have to have a help point at the station. I'm not going to test it out because we could be here for hours. We've also got a bin, which a ton of water in as well, because it was absolutely chucking it down. Okay, another real bin. There's a bench, which is very low down. It's ridiculously low down. And then that's the train we'll be getting back. Wait, can I zoom in on that? That is the train we're going to be getting back, the 1436. I've got to be honest, for this station is very nice, I'll give it that. We have got a grit box. If you don't know, most of these types of platform are actually made of grit. So that's something. Okay, we might move on to the next platform, but more importantly, we have got a waiting a shelter. It's quite nice. We do have a dock matrix, so you can see the next train is at 1609. We'll be getting the 1436 back to Reigate, and then go back to Wokingham. So back to the station. There's another. Okay, we will go on to the other platform in a minute when we can actually we can show you what's happening. But I'm gonna go down to the end of the platform and show you how long it is. Okay, we just realised something. So we've come to the end of this platform down here, and we just noticed something. So you can see that this platform, goes down to here. It's a lot longer, but we will go over to platform 2 in a minute, or was it? No, it's platform 1, sorry. But we just noticed something with the yellow line. So might not be allowed to go down here, but you see the platform here? So I can't walk on this bit down here. Instead, I've got to walk on this tiny bit here. And you can probably clearly see that the yellow line either used to be just here, used to be just around here somewhere, but instead it's here. Like, I'm not sure why. So I think we'll go over to platform 1 in a minute and show you some of the features. But for now, platform 1 looks a lot nicer than it's not as good as platform 2. So platform 1, sorry. So yeah, we'll go over to platform 2. 1, sorry. Alright, so we're moving on to the second platform. Immediate thought, I can actually see already down there it is a shorter platform. You've got a signal here. You can see the train just went past. 2 trains just went past. I couldn't see. So you can see we've got about 8 minutes until our train is on time. We've got a. Okay, this is definitely a better waiting shelter, 100%. We've got another help point. So, help point, in my opinion, you only need to use it for emergency or if you don't know when the next train is. But you should, because the dock matrix do work. Okay, so station facilities. There is a bike shed on this platform, but there's one just through there. There's a bench, there's another grit box. As I said, these platforms are made of grit. There's a bench, a lot higher than that bench down there. Very low bench down there. Got a grit box, as I said. These platforms are made from grit. I just stepped in a puddle by accident. So, this station is quite good. I personally say you'd only need to use this station if you are going to work. Because this station is usable, but the trains are every 2 hours. So this is really a commuter station. Something I'm really proud of at GWR, I might have said this already, I'm not sure. We have one of these. These are for wheelchair access people who need to get onto their trains. It's really good, especially. Now, mind the gap, look down. This is possibly the biggest gap. If you see there, that's probably the biggest gap I've ever seen, especially when it comes to dipping down the platform. This station has definitely a lot more. This platform, has a lot more facilities. I say facilities, there is a better waiting room, there is a better dock matrix, and there's also, well, that sign has far too many signs. I don't know why they've got that many signs. But as I said, you can see down here, this platform is shorter. But you can actually see down there, there is an old track. I'm going to try and get down here to show you. So you can see down here, hopefully you can see that. There's one track going that way into the other track, and there's one going right. That's clearly out of action because it's very bent. So this station is, I actually really like this station. So remember in my Dilton Marsh video, I mainly talked about the passenger numbers. This station has less passenger numbers. I'm pretty sure that over there used to be the station car park. It's not now. That building down there, hopefully you can see it. So that building down there is, I'll come down here. But that building just over there is, I'm pretty sure it's the station house, and someone actually does work there. I didn't want to film it just because it doesn't look nice. And you can sort of almost see this bit of the platform is fairly new. You can see here, the platform probably only went down here because you can see this platform's a lot thinner, but then they've clearly widened it, or it did like this, but they've just widened it that way. I'm pretty happy with what they've done. Betchworth, definitely a commuter station in my opinion. But you can almost see. So Betchworth, Surrey Hills, that'll be the thumbnail, 100%. But actually, really fun station. We'll hope for our train, and I'll be recording in a minute. So here's our train that's coming. Here we go. Right, everyone say goodbye, Betchworth. Goodbye, Betchworth. It's just a train. Let's down there.